Welcome, folks. How are you all? I guess everyone is cool. So, one talkative guy has just finished, and another one just came here. How are you all? And if you can hear me, let me know that, okay? So, before going further, let me know that if you can hear me or if there is any problem, let me know that. Oh man, I just finished ICT's whole streaming. I was outside when I came back. It was 11:23. So I got near about 1 hour only. So last hour I just got. Rest of all I just missed, and I won't be able to see them today. I will see them tomorrow, I guess. So tired, man. But before going further, please let me know that you can hear me. Okay? Just let me know that. Okay. So sound is good. Thank you. Thank you, guys. As I told you, I'm working with 6 projects. So in my observation, there is 6 projects. This new day opening gap is one of them, and I told that I am not going to talk about this thing in my life. This is only for my Twitter family. Okay, so whoever with me in my Twitter, they will able to see all of these things depending on this new day opening gap or new week opening gap, how to use them. But over here I thought to explain little bit so that you guys can understand, whoever were with me in my Twitter, it will be easier for you. Okay, this is 1 minute chart. This is 23rd April 2024. This is the opening of 6 p.m. Okay, and this is today's open 6 p.m. as well, Sunday. Now if you go to a 15-minute chart, you will see the opening. This candle closed here, then the very next candle opened here. So I have a opening above. Okay, I have the opening above. Over here, this candle closed here, the very next candle opened over there, so it also opened above. This is similar, absolutely similar. uh just a second, guys. uh 1 minute, 1 minute, just 1 minute. Okay, so when if you go to your 15-minute chart, you will see the first 15-minute candle went lower. Here the first 15-minute candle went lower. Now what happened over here, you can see I took this entry to the Asia session, and I have tweeted that to my Twitter that everyone is interested for the Asia session, so I will try to take one trade. So that was my trade from Asia session. I just, when I took the entry, I took over there, I gave you the screenshot, and when it worked, I just give you the another screenshot that it worked perfectly. So what was the reason to take that specific entry? Look over here, what happened. Market went lower, come back again to the high of the new day opening gap, and now look over here, it went lower, come back again, high of the new day opening gap. Now it is new week opening gap, but new week opening gap and new day opening gap are almost the same. Okay, this one is more powerful comparing with new day opening gap. That's the difference only. Price trade over there, price trade over there, it went lower, take the liquidity over here. Now it went lower, failed to take the liquidity. Let me mark the liquidity. This is the low. Okay, you can see market didn't take the liquidity. Now you can ask me, where is the liquidity? The liquidity is actually over here to that rejection block. The liquidity is actually over here, not the low. Yeah, if it went lower, perfect, but if it can reach until the rejection block, it has already taken the liquidity. Though I was little confused, that's why I didn't push my button over there. I was thinking that market will take the low. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this thing. Over here, it has taken this low, but it failed to take that low. Here, come back again one more time to take this low, failed to take that. When I saw that this is the last time, this two is the obviously, I mean, sorry, the relatively equal lows. This low, when it failed to take that low, what does it mean? That means it has made this relatively equal lows much more stronger. If you remember about that, it has made the liquidity much more stronger. So what should have my expectation? The very next run will take this liquidity. Now look over here, what happened? It failed to take this liquidity. Instead of that, it has made this low more stronger, and then I mean it went higher. I took entry to the first fair value gap or the entry fair value gap. This is the last fair value gap or the breakaway gap. I took my entry over there. My target was this relatively equal highs. How did I know that market is going higher? What happened over there? After taking the liquidity, just let me show you. After taking the liquidity, this is the first fair value gap. Just look over here. Price stayed that fair value gap. Boom. Where did it go? Relatively equal highs. This high and that high. They are relatively equal highs. Market has taken the liquidity. Now, after taking the liquidity, market went much more higher, right? Look over here. What happened? It went much more higher. When it came here, just where is it has finished? I guess it has finished over there. I mean 1106 around some area, or yeah, that area, or maybe that area. Okay, 153 around around the midnight 153. It has made the highest high. At the same time, this guy has made the highest high around 201. With what is the time? 155. Look at the time. 155. This is the highest high. Look, 155. Now look today's highest high here until here. Okay, here 204. What is the difference? Just near about 10 minutes. After that, what happened? Market went lower, fair value gap, boom, it went lower. How did I know that? What did I see over there? Market fall, not clean fall, but still it fall. I saw that market is, sorry, over here. Market should be falling. Now over there, I took another entry. Let me show it to you. Just a second. Here, this is that area, okay? And I told you that this is the, what to say, I mean the practice account, not the real account. Okay, so later I showed that it was practice account. So around this area, if you can see the time, around 2 a.m. Okay, so around 2 a.m. here, this is that around 2 a.m. market went lower. Very nice displacement, fair value gap, the entry fair value gap, breakaway gap. I stayed there, went lower, took the relatively equal lows. Where was the relatively equal lows? See this low and that low, they were relatively equal lows in my opinion. In my opinion, that was the relatively equal lows, and market has taken the relatively equal lows around that area. How did I know that market is going to fall? Market went higher, then fall. Just look over here, then fall, right? What happened over there? Market went higher, fall. Now here I tried one more trade, but it didn't work. I mean, that was my mistake. I saw this is a market structure shift, so I tried to catch this run until that relatively equal highs, but no, it didn't work. Instead of that, I got stopped out. Now market came here. Where did it came? New week opening gap high, right? Look over here. Where market came? New day opening gap high. You can say, brother, it reached until that constant encroachment. I absolutely I agree with you. But in my opinion, what happened? This is my previous price action, right? From 23rd April. When price came here, that new day opening gap high or the constant encroachment or the low. What happened after that? Price went higher, right? It went higher. What happened? Market came to this new day opening gap. Then what happened? Where did market go? It went higher. Is this the same thing? No, brother, it's not algorithmic. Okay, let's see the time. What time it came around this area? Can you see what time is it? Around 5:54. And this is the first fair value gap where you will take your entry. So near about 6. So just look over here. This is near about 6. Look over here. Where did it came? What is the time? 6. Is it same? Is it same? New week opening gap high. New week opening gap high. If you go to your 15-minute chart, you will see it exactly came to that high. If you go to your 15-minute chart, you will see exactly it came to that high. When it tapped to the high, was there any fair value gap? No. Do you have any opportunity to take buy? No. Then it reached until that constant encroachment. Then do you have a fair value gap? Absolutely you have. When it came to the high, do you have a fair value gap? Absolutely you have. Brother, it is prices. This is your hindsight. Let me show you. This is that area. I mean, I guess this is the area. Let me just check it. Oh no, it was little before. Sorry, it was little before. Where is that? Here. What did I say? Will it reach buy side liquidity now? Compare with 23rd April. Can you see any similarity? I told that. Okay. So in 23rd April, it came here. Then absolutely perfectly it went higher. It went higher in 23rd April around 6 a.m. So when it came here, I took a screenshot and I told you, will it reach for buy side liquidity now? That 17904 was my buy side liquidity, and above this 17194 there was another high. I mean the highest high 17922. Okay, it is lunch hour, so I have lot of opportunity to talk about this bullshit. So I'm gonna show you this thing. Okay, and again, this is only for my Twitter family. I am just explaining this for the first time. So next time when I will upload everything like this in my Twitter, you will understand what I mean. Okay, so first time, is the time same? Absolutely same. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. fair value gap trade, market went higher. Do you need to hold it until this? No, you don't need it to hold until this. See this relatively equal highs, just go for that. Or maybe this relatively equal highs, go for that. Do you need to hold it until the extreme high? You don't need to do that. Just go for this relatively equal high. See this high and that high, they are relatively equal highs, go for that. Take the entry over there, go for that liquidity. Sorry. So that was the area. I mean, I just took the screenshot. I explained what I was telling. And 20, I think 1 minute chart looking. Yeah. Then over here, mark the bullish breaker. Okay. Let me show you the time. It was near about 7:30. Okay. Just look not exactly 7:30, but near about 7:30. So I will come here around 7:30 now. So around 7:30. Okay, now not exactly 7:30 but near about 7:30. What happened over there? It has filled some fair value gap. See this fair value gap, it has been filled over there perfectly, absolutely perfectly. What you should look for? Breaker block. Okay, just look for breaker block. What is breaker block? Low, lower low, sorry, high, between two high, between two low, the highest up close body close candle. So here is low, high, lower low. Did market close above this? Absolutely it closed. Sorry, not that one. Here, this one. What? Here, this one. Low, high, lower low. What is the time? Around 7:20. Just look for the time. Around 7:20. I'm gonna mark the breaker block over there. This is the breaker block. What happened? Market tapped to this breaker block, went higher. Now look over here around 7:20. Around 7:20. Okay, this is 7:20. Low, high, lower low. I'm going to mark the breaker block over there. Highest up close body close candle. This is my breaker block. Tap to that breaker block, went higher. What did I say? Say mark the bullish breaker. Just over there. Just look these two candle. I told that mark the bullish breaker. The bullish breaker. Price tap to this bullish breaker. Boom. Went higher, right? Absolutely, it went higher. It went higher. Is this the same thing around the same time? Now around 9:30. Okay, this is the part of 9:30. Around 9:30 I took another entry. So let's come over here around 9:30. So what happened around 9:30? where what was the market's direction? Was it bullish or is it bearish? It was absolutely bullish. Is that logical to take that entry? Is that logical to take that entry? I saw it beforehand and I know price is algorithmic. Market is just going to just it is going to do the same thing again, again and again. What you have to do, you have to start to read the price from the very beginning. So what I have done, I went step by step, time by time. Around 9:30, I had a bias to the bullish. Market went higher. Market went higher. Absolutely good. After high, making that high, what happened? What happened? Okay, let me show you. What happened? Market fall. Okay, okay. So after making the high, highest high, okay, highest high, what happened? Market. This one was bearish. Is that bullish? Is that bullish? I don't think so. Okay. After coming here, market went higher. Here went higher. Here is the difference, little difference. Okay. Now look over here. It was falling. It was absolutely falling. All the time it was falling. But the falling was very nice. Around there, the falling was very nice. Here the falling is not very nice. Still what I should think, market should fall. I'm expecting market should fall because I know price is algorithmic. Now what it can happen, around lunch hour market went higher, so it started to go high like there. It went higher, it went higher. Where it started to go high? From 12:34. What is the time? 11:37, near about 1 hour. So before 1 hour it went higher, after 1 hour it went higher. We got this. Maybe I will get a loss over there or something like that, I don't know. But eventually after reaching there, what happened? Market fall again. What should it do? It should fall. Now I don't need to be right in every level. Maybe I missed something over here. So after the lunch macro, maybe something has already changed. I don't know. Maybe it will change after the 9:30 open, or maybe something like. But until 9:30 or until this fall, was it same? Like until this low, was it? I mean, almost same. The time, the price, the way it react. I told you that still it's under observation. So maybe I need to study more about this thing. But yeah, I tried to explain the new day opening gap or the way it should work little bit. Okay, this is the opening. After open, market fall. If you come here to this today's new week open went lower, open went lower, open went lower. It opened above, it opened above. Is this the same thing? It's your job to study, man. I have showed you so many entries. Yeah, that was a loss. I am sorry for that, but still I could manage to profitable trade. Okay, so yeah, that's all. And over here, price is very messy in my opinion. And let me go to the beginning. Yep. So over here, I can see this low and that low. They're relatively equal lows. I have this sell side liquidity around that area. See this sell side liquidity, that is my target. I would love to see market should fall because from this day, okay, from here I know that market fall. Around the PM session I know already market fall. So today I'm also expecting market will fall. How far? I don't know, but yeah, I'm expecting market will fall. Is I mean, I don't know, guys. Maybe just look, right? Just look. 6 a.m. How beautiful that was. 7:20 breaker. How beautiful that breaker was. Then this entry, market open went lower, tap to this new week opening gap high, went lower, then went higher. Over there today, the same thing. opened lower, I mean higher, then went lower, tap to the new week opening gap high, went lower, take the sell side liquidity, boom, it went higher. Around 9:30 made the highest high, fall. Around 9:30 made the highest high, fall. Then went higher little bit today. In that day, just look over here, in that day it went higher already, I mean it also went higher little bit, but yeah, it was around lunch hour and today market went higher, I mean from after the big fall it went higher little bit maybe. Okay, so yeah, after that it's little different, but still I'm thinking that market will keep falling. I have this sell side liquidity, I will think that market will keep falling, like I saw that it fall before. Now the difference is, now price was below this new day opening gap. Over here price is above the new week opening gap. That's the little difference. So I have to be very careful over there. But yeah, at the same time, I believe that market will fall. So if you ask me, what will I look for? I will look for this sell side liquidity. That's my target. In ICT's last hour, he actually explained premium and discount, right? I would love to show you. I'm not going against ICT. I'm not telling that I'm better than ICT. Whatever I know, I learned it from ICT. Okay, so I would love to show you something. I believe that it will help you a little bit to understand that did I make something complicated or did I make it more easier. This is the low and this is the high, right? This is the premium and discount. Here is the discount, here is the premium. So what ICT done, ICT has marked this discount fair value gap. He first marked it, then marked the discount fair value gap over there. When market, I mean just went lower, came here around that area. Okay, so around this area he has marked this premium fair value gap around this area. Okay, premium fair value gap. Then to that area he has marked this fair value gap. Listen carefully guys, he has marked this fair value gap. If you have already watched ICT's video, you know that. Now I would love to go for all of these three fair value gap. Oh, by the way, I forgot about to mark this extreme one. Okay, so here to here he has marked this fair value gap. Sorry, he has marked this fair value gap. Okay, so yeah, I would love to now show you what did I say. And I know guys, I know nothing about the price action. Now I am gonna mark it like my way. This is my way to mark it, and you will say me what is this. Okay, I told you don't give a, you know that word, don't give anything to that except these two. Always care for these two fair value gap. Here I'm gonna mark it. You will tell me what I have done. Okay, did I make it more complicated or did I make it more easier to understand? Okay, sorry. Okay, okay, I know nothing, I know that. Okay guys, now what do you see? Do you need to mark this range, this range, then this range, then this range? Which range you will mark? Tell me brother, which range you will mark. Now when ICT has shown you when and how you will mark it, it's really so easy, right? After ICT everything is very easy, very easy. But if ICT is not there, what is going to be easier for you, trust? Tell me, what is this thing, tell me. Okay, Premium discount. Oh man. Oh man. So I'm sorry, but yeah, I told you that whatever I know, I learned it by myself. I got the information from ICT. I made it the easiest way for me. The last favorable gap, entry favorable gap. Is it really hard to mark? Is it really hard to mark? How to mark the last favorable gap, brother? How to mark the entry favorable gap? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, by the way, I would love to add more. See this week what ICT told, the constant crossment of that week when it has been traded, look for the high because this constant crossment is no more important. But before trading this constant encroachment, it was important. That favorable gap was important. What is this I told? Last favorable gap constant encroachment. When yeah, I didn't tell you that when the last constant encroachment has been traded, then the high is obvious liquidity. I didn't tell you that. I'm extremely sorry because now everything is not in my head always. So whenever it comes in front of me, I try to explain it. Otherwise, I just forgot. So you don't guys, you didn't tell me that something like you don't ask me, I don't answer. Okay. So over here, I have this clean sell side liquid. Okay. Over here, this clean sell side liquid, this low, that low. See this low. All of these lows are relatively equal lows. Now, if market would love to go higher, what should it do? It has to do. First, you have to look for some kind of buy side liquidity. Let me go to the hourly chart. Sorry, yeah. Oh, by the way, I would love to show you this high. Okay. I sorry, I forgot that. I would love to show you that high. Where did it trade? From 15-minute chart. Okay. Very random. Very random. Very random. Oh man. ICT said price is bullish. Okay, brother. If ICT said that price is bullish, maybe it will go higher. I told you that today I'm not interested to talk about the price action. I have already done most of the price action in my Twitter. So over here, I just came to show you the last part of ICT's lecture from today. I just missed whole lecture. I joined the last part and I saw that he was marking the premium and discount, and he was just showing all of the people the entry point. Okay, where should be the entry? So I thought, okay, let's go to mark for some of you guys to show you how far it can go. So did ICT talked about any other favorable gap except this one? Now he didn't talk about this one, but I told you to mark this one as the entry favorable gap. It is much important. Okay. Now he didn't talk about this, but you can see. Look. Oh man, random area. Okay, random area. Look, where was my target? I took entry over there. Now because of volatility, it took my entry over there. That was my target. Last favorable gap from 15-minute chart. Market went lower. Did I know that market is going to fall? Absolutely, I know that. Did I know that beforehand? Absolutely, I know that beforehand. How did you know that? Go to your 23rd April. Just start from the beginning. You will understand. Why did you take that buy? It is going to happen until this last favorable gap. But it didn't trade that until the last favorable gap. Just go and check. I'm not going to tell you everything, man. You know, I have a plan to open a mentorship. So when I will open the mentorship, then I will tell you everything. Okay. So I am keeping everything inside of me, every single thing inside of me. So I'm not gonna tell you this everything. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna remove this one and going to put it over here. What did I tell you about this and that? BPR. If you look for the BPR, go for the entry favorable gap and the last favorable gap. Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. When market go through this favorable gap, do I have any sell side inefficiency? No, I don't have. So what should it be? BPR. Can I take that entry? Absolutely. Is it risky? Thousand times risky. Why it is risky? Because this BPR is from 1 minute chart. If you would love to take this entry, you have to take it from second chart. So from second chart, you will look for a setup over there. If you get that setup, you will look for the buy and obviously some kind of buy sell liquidity. I don't know if there is any buy sell liquidity or not. Why this is not BPR? What is that? Buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Do I get the sell side inefficiency field inefficient? No, absolutely not. So am I going to mark this as my BPR? Absolutely not. So market came here. Where did it came? To the constant and cosment or to the top? Is it perfectly tapped over there? Perfectly. Went higher? Absolutely. Did the liquidity? I'm little confused about the liquidity taken because I don't see some kind of relatively equal highs. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I don't know about the liquidity. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Now this is the time to read your comment. So guys, as I told, the new day opening gap, new week opening gap, that is the scheme. Okay. So for my private mentorship, so the private mentorship is here in my Twitter. So you guys, whoever with me in my Twitter, you guys will get it. I know I tweet a lot. I tweet a lot. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna give something special to these guys who are with me in my Twitter. Brother, this is all hindsight. Absolutely, it's hindsight. When I took this entry around the Asia session, I just took the entry, take the screenshot, post it to my Twitter. Then it worked. I uploaded that. Okay, now these days people are interested about Asia session, so I tried to test myself, and it's a boom. Okay, then over here I explained why I took that entry, that area. I mean, just expected everything. Sorry, explained everything how I framed this trade. I was shocked by that run from dollar index. To be honest, I was really shocked. Then this entry, was that exception? I mean, expected, absolutely expected. Was that obvious? Obviously obvious. How did I know that? I saw it beforehand. I saw this thing beforehand. Okay. Then here, hindsight, absolutely hindsight. Look, the hindsight price came to that breaker block. Boom. Take the buy side liquidity. Hindsight, right? After effect, then this guy is telling us something. Then over here, will it reach buy side liquidity now? Compare with 23rd April. Can you see any similarity? I directly tell you what did I see. Exactly, I told you what did I see over here. Just look over here. Can you see what did it came to the new day opening gap high? What happened over there? Boom, went higher. Now let's go to the next candle. Where did it came? New week opening gap high. Where should it go? Toward that buy side liquidity, right? Toward that buy side liquidity. Now, what did I say over there? 23rd April setup plus today's setup from 1 minute chart. Look at the time, 6 a.m. exact. So that was the 6 a.m. entry was around 6 a.m. Market went higher. Look over here, the entry is around 6 a.m. 1 to 3 minute, maybe it's different, little different. Okay, I mean, uh, what to say? I mean, it can little different. It can be little different. Like 1 minute, 2 minute. Will you consider this? 5 minute, 10 minute. Will you consider this, brother? I will consider that. Not exact six, but yeah, around six. What did I say? Mark the bullish breaker. I told you to mark the bullish breaker. Tap to this bullish breaker. Went higher. Take that 79 on 4. I told that to mark that 79 on 4. Just here, mark 79 on 4.00 as buy side liquidity. I remember that outlander. I mean the uh, what was his name? Peter. Peter told that I have already marked it. So he told that already. Lol. Okay. He told that already. Lol. 79 on 4. 17914. From where? From that breaker. This breaker. Mark the bullish breaker. Exactly the same where it happened over there. Then I took this buy. Why I took that buy? Now I was in my phone because I was outside, so I was outline everything over there. I was really out. It was not possible for me to outline everything through my phone. But did I take that entry? Why did I take that entry? I told that go 23rd April and see what happened there around 9:30 a.m. You will understand the reason of my entry. So that was my last tweet. What is my expectation? See this fair value gap over there. I'm expecting market will tap this fair value gap. It will go lower. To take this sell side liquidity, do I need to hold it until that sell side liquidity? Let me mark it. So from there to there, do I need to hold it until that area? Absolutely not. If I can manage at least maybe until high, until new week opening gap 30 handle, is it enough? Absolutely enough. It's enough for me. For me it's enough. Why you are thinking that market will fall? What did I see beforehand in 23rd April? Market fall. Little different, I agree with you, it's little different, but still I will think that market will fall. I don't need to be right 100%. I don't need to see this come here. If it can go toward that sell side liquidity, and if I can catch little move, maybe 30 handle, 25 handle, 40 handle, 35 handle, am I happy? Absolutely I'm happy. Bro, this is hindsight. Yeah, I'm a hindsight guy and I know nothing about the price action. I told you before, and I know nothing at all about the price action. Okay. Now, as ICT told that market is bullish, maybe market is bullish. Okay. I'm not telling that market can't go higher. I'm just telling, I'm thinking market will fall. That's my opinion. I'm not challenging ICT. I'm not doing anything. All my expectation is market will fall. Why? I saw it here. I saw it, man. I have already seen it before. I saw this fall. See this fall? Why you are comparing 23rd April? Because the opening, this opening and this opening, absolutely same, absolutely same. Opening higher, everything is same. So yeah, I'm comparing with this one. Oh man, I'm sorry, I talk too much. I talk too much. Hindsight demo baller, lol. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm a hindsight. Okay. Okay. So looks like market is falling after all. I don't know, brother. I mean, uh, again, I don't know who told that. ICT told market is going higher. If it wants to go higher, I have no problem. Maybe I will be wrong. Maybe I will be wrong. If I would take that entry, yeah, I would take that entry around that area. I would take that entry. Why? Because it was inside the, what to say, I mean, inside the PM session macro 1250 110 macro. Yeah, I would take that entry. Absolutely, I would take that entry. Why did I put my stop loss? Maybe above this side. I don't care. It's still 15 handle. Still, it's 15 handle. Just 15 handle. Where should be my target? Here. Here is my target. Go for that. I am not interested. Yeah, I'll come here. I will try to catch this run. Maybe when I see it came here, maybe I will put my stop loss to the break even, or maybe I will put it over there. Small stop loss. See, four handle, just four handle stop loss. If it hit my stop loss, I'll be stopped out. What I have to lose? Just four handle. I'm going to lose four handle if it doesn't hit my target. Do you want to hold it until the sell side liquidity? Just go for that, man. No problem. Take a partial there. Just take a partial. If it can give you, then just take a partial. I don't need to take this huge run, man. So I really don't remember who talked about this ICT was bullish today. Actually, I missed his whole life from the beginning. I was at the end of his life. So last hour, okay. So I missed his direction or everything. I missed everything. So maybe it will go higher. I'm not going to argue. All I'm expecting that market will at least reach until that new week opening gap. Okay, I mean until here. Okay, I will be happy to see that market reach over there. Then I'm done. Okay, so then maybe market will go higher, or maybe market won't reach over there. Maybe. Okay. Now I'm confused. The reason is if ICT is looking for buy, I'm really afraid. Okay, I mean, I'm really afraid to what to say. I don't know. But if I were trading, or if it was my analysis, everything was mine. Yeah, I would hold it until that new week opening gap high, at least until that. If you ask me, now I'm not strong enough. But if I didn't hear that ICT is long, yeah, I would say that market is going to take that sell side liquidity, because I saw that before. It happened. It has taken the sell side liquidity. I saw that before. It should it should do the same thing again. Why? Market is algorithmic. Algorithmic. Market is algorithmic. So whatever it has done before, it is going to do the same thing again. So yep. Again, guys, this is inside. I mean, under my observation, I am working with 6 projects. This is one of them. 8:30 open is another one. Then new day opening gap. Sorry, not new day opening gap. It's I mean the midnight open is another one. I mean all of them I'm just working with. Okay, so yeah, I will see how it react. Look out! Look at this price action. What do you see? Start from this candle. Start from that candle. Exactly to that candle. What do you see? Then this candle, this candle, this candle, this candle, this candle, all of these things. What do you see? Let me know. What do you see? And then compare all of this price action. Just compare it. Oh man, I'm fed up. Now it's really difficult for me to read the price when ICT is bullish. Now I will be confused. Okay. Consolidation. Okay, consolidation. Yeah, absolutely. Chop. Absolutely, brother. Why it was chopping? This is the sign that market is going to chop. That was the sign. Exactly, market tell you exactly what is going to happen. It has told you. Now you were, I mean, arrogant, so arrogant. You didn't believe it. You give a F to that. Then you try to trade over there. Low, high, low. Just look at the price action over there. Do you feel confident to take entry on that area? I don't feel confident. But ICT told, ICT mark all of these things. Man, he's ICT. You are not ICT, okay? So don't compare yourself with ICT. I'm not doing this. So if you want to compare, you can go for that. By the way, guys, again, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I got 2 subscribers. Thank you. And please don't forget to give me some likes. I can see now about 100 people are watching. Didn't give me any like. Brother, you were wrong. Market is going higher. You are absolutely wrong. Market is going higher. I'm wrong, man. I'm always wrong. I am never right, man. Why I was bearish? I saw it. It was bearish before. I'm expecting something today. It should be bearish. Now it can be little different after the lunch hour. Maybe after 9:30 open, it can be little different. I don't know, but I'm gonna believe it. It's going to fall. Okay. Who was ICT talking about at the end, making that 160s? What is in 160s? Okay, I guess my question is, why would we want to see a daily volume imbalance created here? daily volume balance created here. No, you are not expecting that this daily volume balance should create over there. Okay, you should expect, I mean, if you see the same thing over here, maybe look over here what happened. Price closed there, opened here, right, then fall. This is the first candle. You will see the same thing. Did it happen before? Opened higher, closed, sorry, closed higher, opened lower, closed lower, open higher, sorry. I don't know, if you see the same thing, you will try to take some guidelines from there, and you will expect that market is going to react the same way. Okay, so that's all you should expect for. You don't need. If I were in this trade, I would be stopped out over there. I would be stopped out because my stop loss would be at the break even. So yeah, I would be stopped out of around that area if I were in that trade. But it was obviously a nice jump from here to here, near about 20 handle, I guess. If I were, no, I didn't trade in this type of situation. This is pure consolidation. So near about 21 handle, I missed. Maybe I would take some partial, then I would be stopped out to the break even. This info is supposed to be your private mentorship students. Lol. Yeah, I told you that, right? All of these things, the new day opening gap or new week opening gap, next important things are going to be published over here to my Twitter only. So the YouTuber or YouTube guys are not going to get those. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Twitter for those, and only who are with me in my Twitter, they are going to get that. That's all. So that's my private mentorship. Okay, so it's free for joining, but it's my private mentorship. By the way, guys, I don't think so it's valueless. So you can just backtest it. Okay, I mean, I'm just watching them. I don't know, but yeah, can I respect this bullish fair value gap? What do you say? Who is bullish fair value gap, brother? This bullish fair value gap. Look, if you would love to frame a trade here, first you have to see from where market is coming. Did it trade any 15-minute fair value gap or not? Now look over here. This is the low. This low is over here. Did it trade any 15-minute fair value gap? Absolutely not. So when it didn't trade any 15-minute fair value gap, do you want to take buy? Do you want to frame your trade over there? I wouldn't. I'm not interested. Okay, I'm not interested. Can it go higher? Absolutely, it can go higher. Am I looking for any trade? Absolutely not. Why? Because of this price action. Just look. A small body, huge wick. I'm just gonna avoid those. Okay, I'm just gonna avoid those. Everything. I don't need to take entry around that area. I don't need it. When I got this confirmation that market is going to be consolidation, when I got that confirmation from that candle, 15-minute candle, I don't need to trade until market is in a good situation. Okay, and oh, by the way, I'm sorry, I can see there is a 15-minute fair value gap. I'm sorry, my mistake, brother. There was a 15-minute fair value gap. Yeah, when it is in the 15-minute fair value gap, maybe you can use this bullish fair value gap, the entry fair value gap over there. You can use it. Okay, so market structure shift, not a perfect one. Absolutely not. Not a valid one. Just a bullshit market structure shift. Fair value gap trade went higher, maybe little bit. I'm not interested. But yeah, you can obviously frame your trade from there, but I don't see any market structure shift, and as well as my direction is bearish. I'm expecting market will fall toward the sell side liquidity, so I'm not interested to take buy. But yeah, you see, if you see, it's a bull run. Maybe I'm wrong with my bias because ICT told that market is going higher. So yeah, you can frame the trade over there. Okay, yeah, absolutely, it's good. T2 opera singer now. 10 a.m. candle. What happened to 10 a.m. candle? Yeah, 10. Yeah, Peter, I saw it. Sorry, brother. I that was my mistake. I didn't uh, No, I just didn't notice this parallel gap. Yeah, if you ask me, I'm not thinking that market is going higher. It should fall toward this sell side liquidity. That's my expectation. Okay. So if you ask me, yeah, I will look for sell. But around this area, I'm not interested to trade. Why? Just look, man. Just look. Why you're so hurry to trade in this type of situation? You should not. You should not, man. You should not. Was there any setup after 9:30? After 9:30, was there any setup? No, I don't see. I don't see any setup. Okay, until now I don't see any setup. Maybe you can see a lot of setup over there, but yeah, if you ask me, I don't see any setup after 9:30 to until now. No setup at all for me. For me, there is no setup. No, nothing. I'm short here, brother. If you wanna short, you can short. If you wanna buy it, you can buy. I have no problem. I have no problem for anyone anymore. Okay, I'm in a level of some kind of, you know, you know what to say. I mean, wizard level. Okay, I'm just kidding. I see only penguins. Oh dear. How are you, man? Hey, Peter. How are you, brother? Ryan, how are you, man? Unravel asked me. He was telling about trades by Matt. He made 160K in the last 8 weeks. Who is that guy who has made 160K in last 8 weeks? He's an awesome trader. If he really made it, he's a really awesome trader. Awesome, not only awesome, he's kind of genius. I watched your videos but still confused about your daily bias. Is it related to if price is above the new day opening gap? What do you say? There is no relationship between, I mean, yeah, there is a relationship about the new day opening gap, but for the bias always depends on the fair value gap and the drawn liquidity. Just drawn liquidity and fair value gap. That's all needed for the bias, nothing else. Okay, Nutken. Roshan wrote, can it respect the bullish fair value gap? I gave you the answer. This info supposed to be okay. I give you the answer. Teamed. Hey, teamed. How are you, brother? Jack T. How are you? I was him. He is on not only really bullish, but he expected to reach the daily fair value gap before drop couple of hundred handles. Oh, okay. Now I'm not expecting that couple of hundred handles dropping as well. I was just expecting that it will take this sell side liquidity. That's all. This low and that low. They're relatively equal lows, so that was my target. I was thinking that market will take this sell side liquidity, but yeah, you can see I was extremely wrong. I mean, I was absolutely wrong until now. What I see is just consolidation is going to break now. That's all I'm seeing. Okay, nothing else. I'm not interested to take any entry right now. I will wait. Not in one day. What is not in one day? No, actually Matt targets $400 a day for all his 20 plus funded accounts, and that's how he had okay 160 months or so. Oh, okay. So he was doing the copy trade. Still, it's huge, right? $400 every day. It's kind of, I can't do that. I can't just make like near about, even if you ask me 400 $200 every day, I won't be able to do it. Every day I won't be able to do it. But if you ask me like out of 5 days, will you make 3 days? Maybe I will do that. But 5 days out of 5 days, no, I am not gonna do that. I am not that good, to be honest, brother. I'm not that good. What matters is we all are learning thanks to our brother and mentor Titu. Okay, most welcome. I entered short, won the 935 candle. Depends on what, Peter? Depends on what? Why you took that entry? Okay, I'm just asking you. The reason is I really like you, man. So I think that you won't mind if I ask you that. Okay, why did you take that entry? 935 candle, first fair look up entry. In 15 minutes, fair look also see a one. Oh, okay. So you took short in 935, around 935, I guess. You are talking about 935. Okay, over here. You took short around that area. Okay, then cool. But if anyone took the entry right now, why did you take that entry? You have to explain that to me, okay? Oh, you have to explain that to if anyone took that entry, okay? Right now. Cupertino, but that's okay. He eventually made it all back. Okay. Took an entry, Cox of the lesson of BPR and drawn liquidity on 5 minutes. Okay. Thanks for the reply, everybody. No problem. What matters is okay. Okay. That was great trade, brother. Yeah, absolutely, Peter. That was an awesome trade, man. You can make it. I know. No, I can't make it, man. Okay, I can't make it. Absolutely, I can't make it. I'm unable to do that. Ding, 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 ding. Just a second, guys. I just need 5 minute break. Okay, I'm sorry. If you wanna drink some water, you can drink it. I just need 5 minute break. Reaction and reversal. Let's see. This is the 830. So don't forget about this 830. This guy is very dangerous. Very, very, very dangerous. Okay. It tapped to the 830 open, went higher. Okay. So don't forget about this 830, please. Let me check if I have any buy side liquidity. No, I don't have any buy side liquidity. Can I go for buy now? Highly risky. This is the last parallel gap. This is also the last parallel gap. This last parallel gap from 15-minute chart. This last parallel gap from 1-minute chart. Okay. So highly risky. The buy is highly risky. What about the sell? Sell is much more easier for me. If you take the sell, it's much more easier for me. So all I can see, market reach until that area. Then if it can go lower, that is the best scenario for me. If it would love to keep going higher, I think I should wait more. I mean, for me, this is 50-50. I don't feel confident. I am not able to take a screenshot and put it to my Twitter and tell that now market is going to take that. I can't do that in this type of situation. It's extremely bullish, looks like bullish. If you look over here, dollar index, this sell side liquidity here, it can be triggered. This sell side liquidity can be triggered. Okay, so okay, guys. I guess today today I'm done actually. What to say, I don't know. But yeah, no, I didn't watch ICT's whole life. Actually, I'm sorry for that. I wasn't in my home. I was outside. I came home and watched his last part actually. I mean the last hour only. So I missed the whole session. So I won't be able to watch that on today. Maybe I will watch that tomorrow. Maybe. I didn't watch it fully. What was that, Caesar? She's the one. I can't avoid her. I just can't avoid her, okay? I don't know why, but I can't avoid her. Oh man. Uh, I don't see any buy side liquidity actually. So no buy side liquidity for me. Mark the 50% of that week. That week 50% is extremely important. It's kind of the last fair lookup. The 50% of that week is also kind of last fair lookup. I would love to see if market would love to go lower, it should not reach until the 50% of that week. Even if it reach until that 50% of that week, it should not close above the 50% of that week. Okay, so uh, that is also important. Keep that in your mind, and don't just frame your trade from here. Okay, it's highly risky. You can see it's extremely bullish. Where did price came? New day opening gap low, trade new day opening gap constant cost, sorry, new week opening gap constant cost meant. Also trade the fair value gap, went higher. Extreme, it looked like extremely bullish. In dollar index, it is very near to take that sell side liquidity. Very near to take that on. So if dollar would love to take that sell side liquidity, it should expand higher. Now, if it would love to really go high, it has to break this last fair value gap from 1 minute chart and the last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. If it can break both of them, then this last fair value gap from daily chart will be my target. If you ask me, no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see market will go higher today. I don't want to see that. I would love to see it will go lower and it will take this sell side liquidity. That is my expectation because I have seen that before. Before I have seen that market went lower around the PM session here. Okay, so market went higher a little bit here, then fall. It failed to take the highest high. I also want to see the same thing. It should fail to take the highest high. If it failed to take that highest high, then this thing should reform over here. The same thing. Okay. So yeah, if you ask me, I'm bearish. Until this sell side liquidity, I'm bearish. I would love to see market will fall. That's my expectation. I don't know it is going to happen or not. But yeah, I'm bearish. I'm not bullish. When I'll be bullish, if this last parabolic cap is broken, at the same time it will go above that high. Okay, if this one is broken from 1 minute chart, absolutely perfectly it has to break this last parabolic cap from 50-minute chart, then I will have an opportunity to take frame a trade until here 37 handle. In this type of situation, I will start to look for another bullish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. So around that area, I will look for a bullish fair value gap from 15-minute chart to frame my trade until that area. If only if market can break this last fair value gap from 15-minute chart, then it is possible. Otherwise, yeah, I'm just bearish. Okay, I'm sorry for that. I'm like 50-50 now. As ICT was looking for bullish, he can't be wrong. Okay, he can't be wrong. Now, it still it looks like bearish to me. Perfectly, absolutely, definitely, it should fall. So, what can I say actually? I have nothing to say on that area. It's kind of 50 now for me. Okay, that's great, brother. Sorry, it's your personal, and I like your happy mood and love. Thank you, thank you, Caesar. No problem, man. We need to love and be loved. Okay, yeah, we should be loved and should love. Thus being a human actually. Yeah, I'm a good guy. I love all of you, brother. I love all of you. 0 minute to macro. What macro is actually? What macro you are talking about? We're around 142. So you are not inside the macro actually. Oh, okay, 10 minutes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. We're near about 10 minutes macro. Become a member and get free penguins. If anyone would love to take the membership, you are welcome. You will be appreciated. Hi, Tito. Sorry, I'm late. Are you bearish bias for PM session? Yeah, I was bearish. Yep. If you ask me, I would love to see a bearish move. So until I have clean sell side liquidity. Okay, around this area, I have this clean sell side liquidity. So I would love to see market will reach over here to take this sell side liquidity. That is my expectation, but I don't know what is going to happen. Right now the price is over here and it's 50-50. As I told you, it's kind of a situation where I'm unable to take a screenshot and tell you that, put it to my Twitter and tell you that mark that such a liquidity market is going to take that one. Okay, I'm unable to do that. The reason is market is at the last fair value gap from 1 minute chart, extremely bullish. Dollar index is very near to that sell side liquidity, though it is bullish, but still it is very near to that sell side liquidity. If it can expand higher one more time, yeah, in that type of situation this guy can fall. Okay, otherwise just don't believe this low as a market structure shift. If you would love to see some kind of market structure shift, you have to wait until this low. Around the same time, it has to take all the buy side liquidity first, then it should expand lower, displacement toward that low, then it will be able I will be able to frame a trade. Otherwise I'm not able to do any kind of entry around that area. And for the buy side, I told you that if market can break this 50-minute last fair value gap, then I will start to look for a bullish fair value gap from 15-minute chart, and then I will start to look for a buy until this fair value gap. Okay, and this week weekly analysis just blown by dollar index when I saw the run, this run, when I saw this run, it just blown. Okay, absolutely perfectly, it has broken. So if you come here in daily chart, all I would love to see if this candle, today's candle, can close above the min threshold of that bullish order block. So over here, see this 50%. If this candle can close around that 50% or above that 50%, then only then I will be able to stay still with my weekly analysis. Otherwise, this week analysis is going to be broken for me. Okay, so I will see better price action, or I will see how it can react. Okay, but at the same time, if you remember, I will be bearish for dollar index if only if this candle can close below this daily fair value gap. If this daily fair value gap is broken, then only then I'll be bearish for dollar index. Otherwise, I'm not bearish for dollar index. I'm bullish for dollar index, and yeah, I'm bearish for this guy. I mean, this cute guy, Nasdaq. Okay, so no love me more. Oh, okay, no love me more. I love you more, brother. Really, I love you more. We love Titu Boom. Thank you, man. Love you and your teaching, brother. Thank you, Shahid. Hey, Mustafa. This DXI moves sometime because you are Asian news. Yeah, I know that, but still we have to frame that. We have to frame that. And don't forget to mark the 50% of that week, please. it's extremely important. Okay, extremely important. The 50% of that week is extremely important. I'm gonna remove the last travel gap from 1 minute chart. Now the consolidation has finished, I guess. We will see. Okay, so anyone know the chart name that shows different candle size on the chart, on chart? I don't know. I knew, but I forgot actually. So yeah, guys, I'm sorry for today's, I mean, destruction or something. So I'm gonna close my session for today. I don't, I don't have the mentality to read the price right now. I'm sorry for that, but yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll come back. I have already explained what is my expectation. I'm extremely bearish for today, and if market would love to go higher, it has to break this last parallel gap first. I mean, this high, when this, if this high is taken, all of these things is no more important for me. This thing is no more important for me. If this high is not taken, then yeah, I'll be bearish. So yeah, so thank you guys for joining today. If anyone is new, you can subscribe to my channel. I know I am not like some kind of great YouTuber or something, but still you can give me a thumbs up if you want. So until the next session, cheers guys.